Oh yeah. While I'm at it, since I was just flipping through the fucking old podcast I did with Aqua and trying to find talking points that I covered previously and I want to recover. But here's one that I forgot to cover. Because I was asking him if he's ever been recognized in public. Turns out he hasn't because he's in New York City. Everybody looks at their fucking feet while they're down there, and they want to shy away from human contact for as long as possible. But I was at this Chinese restaurant yesterday, day before yesterday, and I'm sitting there. This is the last time someone has come up to me and talked to me. And the guy was super nice, but I was in the middle of doing something. I'm sitting there talking to, have you guys ever been to like a Chinese place where like the people speak Chinese? Nice burp. And the host, the guy that owns the place, totally doesn't speak much English. And so he comes in and he's like, hey, what's your order? Except for he said it in an incredibly like Chinese accent. And I don't want to copy it because then people are going to be like, oh, Sam's racist. Because apparently it's racist to mimic someone's accent, I guess. So anyways, he was like, hey, what's your order? And I was like, it's under Abby. And he's like, okay, what'd you have? And I was like, I don't know, it's just fucking Chinese food. It's all the same. I was like, chicken stuff, rice probably is in there. I don't know, some shit. Abby ordered some shit. I'm here to pick it up. And he's sitting there digging through it, and I'm like, General Tso's orange chicken. And then this guy comes up and he goes, hi, my name's James. And he like sticks his hand out and like makes me shake it. And I was like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. And he's like, hey, I didn't know you lived in town. I was like, well, yeah, that's where people live, is in towns, and I'm in one. And he's like, well, it's great to meet you, dude. I was just eating lunch. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then the whole time the guy's just like, okay, sign the receipt. Sign the receipt. And I was like, hold on. And I was like, and the guy was like still talking to me. Dude's yelling at me to get my signature. And then he puts it on his little lectern thing, which is at an angle for some reason. It's not just a desk. And he's holding the end of it. He's like, signature, signature. He's like tapping it. And so I grab the pen and I'm trying to like, I'm left-handed. So I'm like, dude, I need to like use my left hand. I try to grab the receipt. He won't let go of it. And he has like this plant right here and the receipt's right here. And so I'm like, dude, I can't sign or because this guy's right fucking here shaking my hand and everything. I'm like frustrated. I'd never leave my house. So I'm absolutely just perplexed having this Asian dude screaming at me and this guy's Mr. Boy Scout shaking my hand. And so I'm like, I'm left-handed. I got to sign this thing. And so I like go to move this plant that he had and he just goes, don't touch. Because apparently it was Velcroed to the fucking table. And I just go, dude, I'm left-handed. I can't sign this. He has no idea what the fuck I'm saying. So I just kind of like snatch the receipt from him and make eye contact, sign it, and then hand it back to him. And like I was so frustrated by the time I got out there. And my mom's like, why are you sweating? You were in there for like 10 seconds. What the fuck you, like beads of sweat? I don't do well in social situations. You know me. And so anyways, if you're a person and you see like someone you know that you want to go up and talk to, make sure they're not trying to break the language barrier at the time. That would be fucking great. Anyways, James, nice to meet you, dude. You seem like a swell guy. I can't wait to see you again sometime in town. I appreciate you coming up.